You mean I can't eat whatever I want? Not if you have multiple sclerosis. In this video, I'll show you exactly what foods to avoid to start reversing inflammation fast. Keep a food diary, test one food at a time, consider protein support, and stack your plate with plants. Wait, you can't eat whatever you want if you have multiple sclerosis. I know, that's tragic news for anyone who considers pizza a major food group. The thought of giving up that cheesy, gooey slice of heaven feels like a punishment you don't deserve. But before you start mourning your favorite meals, I have genuinely good news. Making a few simple, strategic swaps can calm the inflammation that fuels MS symptoms. It's not about deprivation, it's about smarter choices. It's about taking back control, one bite at a time. The first step on this journey is simple, yet powerful. Keep a food diary. This is your mission, should you choose to accept it. You don't need any fancy equipment, just a simple notebook or a note-taking app on your phone will do the trick. Every day, just jot down everything you eat and drink. Alongside that, make a note of any new symptoms you experience, or if existing ones feel better or worse. This small, consistent habit is like turning on a spotlight in a dark room. It illuminates the connections between what you eat and how you feel, helping you pinpoint the specific foods that might be causing you trouble. Why are we so focused on what you're eating? It's because a huge part of your immune system, somewhere between 70 and 80% of it, resides in your gut. Think of your gut as the mission control center for your body's defense team. If the environment in your gut is chaotic and unhappy, your immune system can get confused and overactive. It can become noisy, agitated, and start picking fights it shouldn't. This is especially important for those of us managing an autoimmune condition like MS, where the immune system is already prone to making mistakes. A calm gut helps promote a calm immune system. So, let's get down to business. I'm about to reveal the 4 food groups that are often the biggest culprits when it comes to stirring up trouble. But before we dive into the lineup, here's a little joke to remember. Your gut isn't a discerning food critic, giving polite feedback on your culinary choices. No, your gut is more like a fiercely loyal, slightly over-the-top, jealous bodyguard. If it sees something it doesn't recognize or trust, it doesn't ask questions, it just goes on the attack. Our job is to make sure we're only sending in the good guys. Now, if you're enjoying this deep dive into how your body works and finding these tips helpful, please take a quick moment to support the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, click the notification bell. Let's unmask our first food group, one that is beloved by many, but can be a major source of inflammation: dairy. The main troublemakers in milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter are 2 large proteins called casein and whey. For many people, especially those with a predisposition to inflammation, these proteins are notoriously difficult to break down completely. When they remain in their larger forms, they are prime candidates for triggering that overzealous immune response we talked about. Your bodyguard gut sees that big casein molecule and immediately thinks, threat. It then mounts an attack, producing antibodies and inflammation that can worsen your MS symptoms. Think about how much dairy is hidden in the modern diet. It's not just the obvious glass of milk or slice of cheese on your sandwich. It's in creamy sauces, salad dressings, baked goods, and even many protein powders. If you're a fan of protein shakes to support your energy levels, it's crucial to check the label. Many popular powders are based on whey concentrate, which contains a higher amount of these potentially problematic proteins. If you find you tolerate dairy, a cleaner option might be whey isolate, which has been processed to remove most of the lactose and fat, leaving a purer protein. Moving on from dairy, our next suspect is beef. More specifically, certain proteins found in cow blood and in cow muscle tissue. Research shows some immune systems can react to bovine serum proteins. Those proteins are present in beef and other cow-derived products. In fact, studies find people with autoimmune conditions often have antibodies to these cow proteins. This doesn't mean every person with MS must immediately become a vegetarian. But for some, red meat could add to the inflammatory load their body manages. Our third food group is gluten. Gluten is the main protein in wheat, barley, and rye. For people with celiac disease, it's a definite no-go. But even without celiac, gluten can be problematic for some. Gluten can affect the gut environment. It can increase intestinal permeability, often called leaky gut. Tight junctions in the gut lining can loosen. That lets undigested particles and toxins slip into the bloodstream. Then the immune system can attack, creating more inflammation and making you feel lousy. Eggs are nutrient-dense, but for some, they stir trouble. In egg whites, ovalbumin in egg whites, ovomucoid in yolks, livetin. In sensitive people, these can wave a red flag to the immune system. Large proteins that aren't fully digested can get flagged, sparking local gut inflammation, especially if you're already inflamed, which can amplify cross-reactivity. Bloating skin, itching sinus congestion fatigue, flares joint stiffness, often within hours, up to 48 hours. Whites trigger more often. Cooking helps denature some proteins, but not for everyone. This is about immune reactivity, not cholesterol. Remove all eggs for 3 to 4 weeks. Whites, yolks, mayo, aioli, many baked goods, some pastas. Reintroduce, day 1, 1 egg, day 3, 2 eggs. Stop if symptoms return. Wait for baseline. If tolerated, keep them. Pasture-raised if you can. If reactive, swap in flax chia, egg tofu, scramble a chickpea omelet. Get protein from fish, poultry, legumes. If you have a known egg allergy or severe reactions, work with your clinician. Next up, how to test foods like a pro. Now that you know the main suspects, it's time to equip you with some advanced detective tools to help you solve your personal food mystery. The elimination test is your primary strategy. As we've discussed, pick just one of the 4 food groups: dairy, beef, gluten, eggs. Don't try to be a hero and quit everything all at once. That's a recipe for feeling overwhelmed and giving up. Remove your chosen food group completely from your diet for a period of 3 to 8 weeks. Be diligent and read labels. These ingredients can hide in unexpected places like soups, sauces, snack foods. We've covered a lot of ground. So let's do a quick big reveal recap to make sure it all sinks in. You have the power to influence your MS symptoms by being mindful of what you eat. Certain foods contain large proteins that can be difficult to digest, leading them to be flagged by your immune system as hostile invaders. This case of mistaken identity can trigger an inflammatory cascade that makes your MS symptoms worse. By identifying and reducing your exposure to your personal food triggers, you can help calm this inflammation and support your body's healing. It's a foundational step in taking back your health. So, who are the 4 main culprits we've put in our lineup today? Let's name them one more time. Final recap: dairy, beef, gluten, and eggs.